Hey there, my lovelies, and welcome to my new booktube channel, the Sassy Library Fox. My name is V, and today I'm going to talk about my to-be-read, or rather, my non-existent to-be-read. Well, it actually exists, but I never hold to it. I don't know about you, but I'm a really huge mood reader, and I rarely follow the to-be-read list I make. I actually try to make one for each and every year, and there are always about 40 books on it, and I try to read them in the time span of a year. But I'm still working on my to-be read of 2019. I think there are 6 books left. So, well, I actually want to finish this list. I mean, 2019, we already have 2021, so it's about time I finish the list, right? Anyway, I'm usually really bad at following through with them, so I decided I still want to go for a to be read in April. It are only 2 books I want to read, and I'm pretty sure I'll actually read them because they are those 2 books. And the first one is A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J. Maas. And it's going to be a body read with cello. Hey there, cello. So we decided to read this together because we both have our, I don't know, we have a rather mixed feelings about that one because we both dislike Nesta, and this book is about Cassian and Nesta, their supposed love story. And I still don't know how I feel about Nesta. No, well, that's actually not true. I hate Nesta and I hate Elaine. I basically don't like any of the Arthurian sisters except of Fire. Come to think of it. This is really going to be an interesting read because I don't know if I'll love it or not. I just hope Sarah J. Maas will work her magic and make this a really great book. I really hope for a great character arc, and if anyone can pull this off, it's Sarah J. Maas, right? I just want her to work her magic and to make me love this, okay? No pressure. I actually loved the first trilogy, the A Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, but I think the last book of that trilogy wasn't as great as the other 2, and A Court of Frost and Starlight so didn't do it for me. I actually started to dislike some of the characters because of their actions in that book, so I hope Sarah J. Maas will turn it around with this one. I only heard good things so far, so I'm pretty certain I'll like it. And is it just me, or do those books get thicker and bigger each time? I mean, you can basically use it to defend yourself. Maybe that's even Sarah J. Maas' idea. She gives us the means to defend ourselves. Just kidding. Or not. I don't know. They are slowly getting bigger and bigger with each and every single one of her books, but the quality also gets better and better, so I don't mind getting thick books as long as they're great to read. This said, I want to come to the next book I want to read in April. It's The Queen of Nothing, and the last book of the Folk of the Year series. I absolutely loved the first 2 books, The Cruel Prince and The Wicked King. They were so amazing, and I really, I don't know, I love them. I just love fairy books in general, and I think Holly Black manages to combine the old fairy myths with a modern tale, so that's just great. I mean, Holly Black's fairies are all cruel, cunning creatures. you have to think about twice before you make a bargain with. So that's my kind of fairy I love. That's the kind of fairy I want to read in books about. More close to the folklore and to the myths than to those, I don't know, fairies that are nice and twinkly and shiny. I like my fairies cunning and cruel, gotta be honest here. So I'm really curious about that one. I hope Locke and Tarin will make a bigger appearance in this one, because I kind of missed them in The Wicked King. And I can't wait what is going to happen with Jude and Carden, because that ending of book 2, it about killed me. And I really, really, really want to know how it all ends. If they'll get there happily ever after, or if it will all go down to hell. I don't know. I'd be happy with either, to be honest. That's the cruel fairy in me speaking. And Carden was just amazing. I mean, both Jude and Carden are both amazing, but the things Carden did in the second book at the ending, I mean, chef's kiss. It was amazing. He's such a cruel, cunning, clever guy. I can't get enough of him. I want more of Carden. I want so much more. So please, Holly Black, provide me with more Carden content. And I really hope I'm going to enjoy this. But there's about a 90% chance that I will. So those are the 2 books I want to read in April. And as I said, I'm bad at holding to my to-be read. And I want to invite you to discuss with me. And I don't know, are you good at holding to your to-be read? Do you make a yearly to-be read like me and never follow through with it? Or, or do you make a to-be read for each and every month? Or do you have just a huge to-be read pile you want to read someday, sometime? So I'm really curious how you deal with to-be reads. And I wanted to invite you to discuss it with me in the comments down below. So don't hesitate to write your opinion, drop me a comment, and talk to me and let me know. So this is actually the end of my video, and all I have left to say is take care and stay healthy and safe, and see you around the next time. Bye!